into the unknown, where the ghosts of the ancients still stand. I am bound by all I've done with 2 hands, cast out of my home to a faraway land.
Welcome back, everybody, to Season 2 of Tales of the Jagged Ale. I'm your host and Game Master, Sage Palillo. Tonight, we are going to get right into our new season, with most of our characters being the same, except we have one new player joining us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Katie Fogarty. I will be playing Ursula.
And what is Ursula?
She's an elf.
Yeah, so we have an elf joining our party.
I'm the best.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Allegedly.
I'm allegedly the best.
Okay. Anyways, we are going to get right into the story, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support we've been getting. Your comments, feedback has been very helpful, and a lot of you are enjoying it, so we want to keep doing this, and we're having a blast doing it. And hopefully no one dies today.
Ooh, dibs.
Okay.
On
Katie,
dying,
can you
And
give
keep
me a list?
sharing.
Can
So
you give
wait,
me a
no, I
list?
misunderstood.
But I want to know, how do you want to die? I have a whole list right here.
Eaten by a
With your
shark.
boots on.
I have flayed, I have decapitation.
All right, we'll roll for it.
Okay, cool. But it's a good thing you volunteered first, because we're starting with your character.
Oh no.
Conrad. The recent victory has left you feeling reflective. The dead and dying are being tended to, and as Kelthane slumped against the wall, tired from the powerful spell he just cast, you have a moment to yourself. The remaining demons were banished along with the emissary of the deep, and those that are wounded or strong enough to help others escape the carnage do so. You kind of go through the motions. Maybe you are helping some. Other people might come to you to celebrate your victory. But there's something still bugging your mind when you move through the forest. The bush that caught fire. That fire has not left your memory. It's become a ghost to you, always lingering behind you. In the back of your mind, you can still sense it. You still hear what it said. The curse, the warning, whatever you may see it as, that fire has haunted you.
Can you refresh my memory as to what it said in the moment?
Yes. So it basically condemned your actions, and it's the wording I remember at the time was, as we know what you did.
Okay.
Repent for what you did. And as you finally retire to your room, as the battle comes to a close, and the feast is being prepared, and people look upon their ruined homes and deal with the process of trying to figure out whether they stay or leave. You sit within one of the rooms of Blissfall Castle, this grand castle, which along the roots of the castle are these blue flowers known as bliss, said to have medical properties that help people heal or recover from mental strain. And the beautiful moon, the full moon, illuminates the castle, and the fire within your room that has just been set up for you by one of the servants catches your attention once again.
Not again. I think Conrad is standing at the window, just like looking out at the moon and the wreckage and thinking about all this as the fire catches his attention.
As you look out, you see Boris, the tavern owner of the dog and the druid. And he's crying. And you read his lips, and he says it's all gone. But another person puts a hand on his shoulder and consoles him. And you can see that there is a glimmer of hope. They hug. And as the two talk and move away, you remember a night very similar to this. Very similar to the companionship you see below. But you were not a knight at this point. You were simply a little child. Quickly, your feet pound against the stone as you run for what you perceive to be your life, and in tow, Caldwin is behind you. And all you can hear is, "Get back here, you brats!"
Run faster, Caldwin!
You continue to run down the streets, and as you do, it's a cool night, very similar to the one that you had the battle with the Emissary of the Deep. The moon is out, and the stars illuminate the sky. But you run down the streets of the city, and as you flee, your feet hit deep puddles, and mud splashes against your clothing, which is already ragged to begin with. But then, both of you stop. Caldwin, you were looking behind you, and you kind of bump into Conrad as you run. And as you look around, you see multiple paths. And you hear the heavy footsteps of not one guard now, but 7.
Oh. I think I just pull Caldwin right.
Okay, so you pull him right. Caldwin, your shirt gets yanked and torn a little bit as you run. And as you guys continue to run, I need both of you to make endurance rolls.
All right, what is my...
Allow me, I shall roll my endurance first. While Marcel helps you. I'm going to hit the roll button.
Ooh. Caldwin, do you wish to push? This would not affect your actual character.
Right, because I'll push.
Oh!
The pain!
And we have 1 success and 2 banes over here.
Okay.
I have 3 banes and I've hurt myself pretty badly.
Conrad, you start to run, and as you yank him, what you don't realize is you yank him a little too hard. Caldwin, you try to turn, and your ankle, it twists. And
My dad's career!
And you fall, hit your face on the ground.
My perfect face!
Conrad, you can see yourself getting further away, but Caldwin is wiping off the mud, and the guards now see Caldwin on the ground, and one of them points at you and goes, "You're going to pay for that." And you see the shit still smeared along his face.
I run back and pick him up.
Okay, so as you run back, I need you to make a move roll.
Okay.
Caldwin, are you helping?
With what's left of my ankle, yes, I can
Okay.
help.
So, Conrad, you're going to get an extra skill die.
Okay.
They broke my ankle and my nose.
My mother always said I was the better dancer.
1 success and 2 banes.
Okay. Conrad, you help him up as one of the guards gets really close, and Caldwin, you duck as they go to grab you. You rush down the right side of the street, and as you do, looking around, you see a few spots you could try to hide, and then there's a place where you could vault over, where there's a small creek.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for the vault.
Okay.
Must we?
Caldwin, you got to be daring. All right, what am I rolling here?
This is going to be a might roll.
Okay.
Are you carrying Caldwin, or are you going to let Caldwin try?
I'm carrying.
Okay. So I'm going to say you're going to have a -2 penalty.
Okay.
Let's see it.
1 success, no banes.
Two successes, no banes.
Wow. Conrad, your adrenaline is pumping. You've heard rumor about these guards. Some of them have been former mercenaries, employed to fight in wars against Asleen. The Alderlands has been in a warring period for a very long time. And these men are not kind. You've heard that one of these guards cut off an entire person's hand because they bumped into them. Another guard actually cut the tongue of another who insulted.
Yeah, so we feel this is running for our lives.
This is exactly what you're feeling. And you leap over the stream. The bridge that you could have been has been out for a while. And as you do, your hand catches one of the loose rocks. You slip for a moment, and one of the guards stops on the other side of the bridge. And as you hoist yourself up with Caldwin, that guard looks down, sees he can't really make the jump in his heavy armor, and he goes, "When I find you, you fucking rascal, I'm going to take your fucking eyes, your tongue, your ears." And he continues to go on about every part he is going to remove from your body.
My mother always told me what to say in this moment. Eat shit, sir.
And
I
as you
always
do,
liked your mother.
and as you do, you run off. They can't follow you, really. You see them try to figure it out, but at this point, you have created distance. You finally move outside of the city, where your little troop rests. They've pitched tents, and where you were hearing the insults of a madman chasing you, you now hear the pleasant singing and familiar lute playing, and you also hear a harpsichord, a very rare instrument that no one knows really where it comes from, but the music fills the air, and so does the smell of fresh cooked stew.
Before we end up in like entering into the troop camp, I take Caldwin to like an out of the way place where no one will see us, and I put him down.
Okay.
Like-
As you do, you kind of find an old gnarled tree. Underneath the tree, there is a section where it has been hollowed out, as if the tree once stood on a smaller hill, and due to erosion, part of the hill has fallen away. This is a nice little hideout that you've used once or twice, maybe thrice, to get away from trouble. And it's also been a place where you and Caldwin have played together.
Okay. How old are we at this point?
You're about 8 and 9.
Okay. So I gently kind of put Caldwin down. I don't just throw him to the ground. And I kneel before him. Are you okay, Caldwin?
My ankle, my nose.
Okay. I did save these, and I take out the like sweet pastries that we stole.
Ah, okay.
Aha.
Did someone steal your sweet roll? So, as you pull out the sweet pastry, you do notice the first thing is the glaze on the top of the pastry is kind of smushed because you just jammed it into your pocket. These pocket pastries were once these wonderful cinnamon buns, but now are nothing more than a bunch of moist bread with a sweetness to them.
Well, I think we're 8 and 9, so we don't give a shit. We're just eating them.
All right. As you eat
I
the
much prefer stuffed buns, but these will do.
Scooping frosting
So
out of your
we
pocket.
got what we could grab.
as you eat the buns, you lay back against the tree, and the stars before you are beautiful. And one in particular catches your eye. One is as red as a ruby, and it glistens in the night sky.
Did you see that, Caldwin?
Yes.
Come on, you'll be okay.
Your face was never perfect. You don't know what it's like.
Why do girls still like me better? I just like pat him on the head.
And you lay there, and it's a tranquil moment. It's very pleasant. The cool breeze brushes against your skin. And the sweetness, despite it having some weirdness to it, is pleasant. Most of the time you get stew. The fact that you could actually get a pastry is a rare treat. And then this tranquility ends when you hear, "Conrad Scar, where are you?" The very familiar voice of your mother.
Oh, shit.
I know exactly what you did, young man. You come out from under that tree this instant.
Don't worry, Colton. I will take.
And
the
is
bullet.
that rascal with you?
I come out and I say, "No, Mom.
Okay, make a manipulation
my
roll.
fault. I'm
You have a
sorry."
-3. You're lying to mom.
Yes. Oh fuck! I think I get 1 dice.
You get 20 dice.
No. So you have your base dice, and if he doesn't have any bonus to manipulation, any red dice is considered a negative dice.
Okay.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, you're in
This makes sense. I can't lie to my mom anyway. Like,
Oh wait, hold on.
yes, dude.
No, don't take away the white dice.
No, he only has 2 empathy.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the wrong character.
So then he has to roll 2 red dice as negative dice, because if those come up as successives, they work against him.
They come up as Banes.
Basically.
Okay.
Not Banes, but more of like it's a minus.
-1.
Do you wish to push? This is
Yeah.
Oh.
You said this won't affect the current day character, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, remove
Unless
one
you
of the
really
red
mess
dice
up.
because he rolled a success, and the rest.
He gets grounded for life.
No
-1.
successes.
All right. Your eyes immediately dart down to Caldwin, and your mom just, young Scar, are you lying to me?
Yes, Mom.
You
I'm
two,
sorry.
out of the brush, and I can't believe it. Your dad is going to be over the moon. Both of you in the camp now.
It was Caldwin's birthday. I just wanted to get him a
I-
piece.
He was just looking out for me, ma'am.
I know. That doesn't excuse the fact that you just caused an entire commotion, stole sweet rolls, and threw shit at one of the guards.
In our defense, ma'am,
Wait,
it was really
hold on.
funny.
I didn't know shit was thrown.
Caldwin, you knew shit was thrown.
It was funny.
But Mom, you didn't see. I jumped.
No
to the
more
bridge.
talking! And she points back to the camp.
Just like the 9-year-old head down.
Yep. So the two of you look like dogs with tails between their legs. You march over to the camp, and as you finally get to the camp, you see a much younger version of Lars. He has his arms folded, and your mother is there. Well, sit, your mother says.
To both of us, or
Yep,
just to Caldwin?
to both of us.
I sit.
They pour you some stew and give you each some.
Oh,
Lars
it's lentil again.
Lars looks at you. How many times have we told you not to mess with the guards?
More than once.
Definitely more than 7 times.
Conrad, your father Sam, he's a quiet man. He doesn't say much, and his gentle features give way to disappointment. His smile that is usually upon his face when he looks lovingly at your mother has now completely disappeared, and you see a frown. He doesn't say anything, he just stares at you.
Conrad shook.
Lars looks at the both of you, and your mother is a beautiful woman. She wears a patchwork dress, and she has a bandana that kind of puts her hair back, and she looks at the both of you and goes, "You are about to be young men. Do you know what they do to men who throw shit at guards?"
Conrad shakes his head no.
Kill them?
Yes, horribly.
Oh.
This is serious. You could have been killed. And Sam nods his head. And Lars looks at you. I understand you two are angry about the situation we're in. I know it would have been nice if we were able to lay our heads on soft bunks for once. But there are things that matter in this world, and there are things you can live without.
Well, why is life like this for us?
We're smarter than half of them.
Really? You just threw shit at a guard.
And we got away.
And if you didn't, did
Then
you
I
think
would-
about the consequences?
Then I believe it'd be absent from this conversation, Father.
I scoot
He
away.
tries to hide a smirk when you say that, and your mother looks at him and she goes, "That's you." And she goes, "Honey, what your dad is trying to say, we can find a place to sleep. We can always forage for food. We can't replace you."
I know. I'm sorry.
And Sam nods and he looks at you, Conrad, and he goes, "And we can't replace you.
I'm sorry, Father.
This will not happen again."
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Now, both of you have dishes. And you see the pile of dishes. Your troop all travels together, and though you guys are part of an extended family, you all eat dinner together. So the fact you two were not present for dinner was a problem. Some of the people that were going out searching for you come back. And when they do come back, you get a lot of head shakes and these kids these days. And the elder woman who kind of helps like navigate the troop and is a very good negotiator, you call her Grandmama. And Grandmama comes up to you and grabs both of you by the ears and goes, "Dishes for a month!" But you're so good little boys. And grabs your
I'm deeply confused.
and as the parents walk away, Grandmama stops you two and goes, "Did you hit him in the face?"
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was cool.
Oh.
Grandma, I jumped the bridge.
He saved my life.
Wow, you two are young little adventurers, aren't you? Don't tell your parents. But she then pulls out 2 fresh chocolate pastries. It's your birthday, and I hate those motherfuckers. And she hands them to you. And as the chocolate smears your face, Conrad, your memory shifts.
Actually, before this happens, I want the last thing to be when Grandmama leaves and it's us standing at the dishes, I rip mine in half and give half to Caldwin and say, "Happy birthday."
Thank you, Conrad.
As the chocolate smears both of your faces, you two are grinning despite getting chewed out. The scene shifts as the chocolate smears across your face. You now look down and there's blood dripping. You look around and suddenly you hear a woman cry out from a carriage. Arrows hit against the carriage, and you see one of your knights take an arrow in the coif. He falls to the ground, choking on his own blood. And you're looking around. You instinctively raise your shield. Another arrow hits it. You're now in full mail, your surcoat of white with a symbol of worm. And Tristero, you are there too. Your task was to escort the Psychopomp's daughter. And you are under attack.
Get up!
Tristero, this went terribly awry.
Hold the line!
Tristero, you're on horseback. Your horse reels as a spear flings at you. Instinctively, you raise your shield. Suddenly, out from the bushes, you see men cladded in raven garments. They go, "For our brothers! Kill them! Kill them all!"
Encircle the cart! Keep it safe!
One of your knights looks around and he tries to pull out his weapon, and 2 of the men jump upon him. They pull him to the ground and they take a dagger and they pound the dagger with the flat of their palm, and they keep pounding it until it gets closer and closer to his face. You turn away as you hear the painful scream of what you believe to be the knight's last breath. And now we're going to shift the scene. Do.
Man, Conrad just gets into trouble, huh?
Just throw some shit and eat a croissant. It'll be okay. Yeah. Or fix your friend's nose.
Okay. Did it not save? Let's see. Let's see what happens. No, it didn't save. Well, this is just wonderful. Okay, so we're going to use this. Justero, you're a younger man, and this task was very important to you, given to you from the Psychopomp himself. Inside that carriage is the granddaughter of the Psychopomp, Malrina. recent tensions have been boiling. You remember being escorted into the room where the psychopomp greeted you and told you about the nature of your mission, how there have been rumors of attempts to capture or assassinate her. You are personally responsible for her life. He even said to you, I don't understand. She was supposed to be back in the capital, and yet she went off somewhere on her own. The foolish girl she is. She doesn't understand. She said something about music. Tristero, I entask you with this matter most dear to me. I trust only you. Bring your best knights. Get her home.
Yes, Father.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. One bless you, child. Pray. I pray for you, both of your safe returns.
Thank you, Father.
Your best knights. There were 5 of them. 3 are dead. You and Conrad are all that remain. So, Conrad and Tristero, as you guys are on horseback, you are now being attacked by 7 armed men. Initiative falls to you 2 first. You are on horseback, you can remove your horses. The carriage driver is still alive. Malrina has a knife at the ready to defend herself. She won't leave the carriage unless you order her to.
Conrad, protect the carriage! I'll lead the vanguard!
Yes, my lord.
You are the vanguard.
Him knowing he is the vanguard, he charges headlong at the guy that's on the ground, jabbing the knife into the
All right,
man.
do you have a long spear out?
Yes, it would be a spear.
Okay, so you're going to use it as a lance. So I'm going to have you make a melee attack roll. And I'm going to say because you're using a long spear like a lance, you're going to get an extra die. Or excuse me, not an extra die, extra point of damage. Because getting hit by a lance on horseback is not good.
Are our enemies on horseback?
No, they're on
Nay.
foot. Unfortunately, Tristero, you missed. Do you wish to push?
Actually, what he will do here is he'll invoke his pride during this time. And I think this would fit here. There are monsters in the world that take many forms. I must destroy them by any means.
I would say yes. To you, these people are monsters. How could they attack an innocent granddaughter and basically family to you?
Here we go for the pride roll.
You have no success, so you need to push or you lose your pride. Okay,
Ooh,
you have a. So here's what happens. As you lower your lance and charge, you're in the woods. There are low branches everywhere, and you skewer a man alive. You hear him gasp for air as the spear goes straight through his throat. He crumples on the spear, but your horse kept running, and as you look down, you quickly look up, and bang! You hit your head on one of the low branches. I need you to make an animal handling roll to stay on your horse. Success. You hit your head and you just instinctively duck again and you don't fall. The horse reels up. These men try to stab you with daggers. Conrad, it's your initiative.
He told me to guard the carriage, so I plant myself in between all the men and the carriage.
Okay. 5 of them rush you. You can make 2 attacks because 2 of them are getting close to you. These will be separate attacks.
Do I get any advantage for being on my horse?
I would say yes, you would get 1 extra skill die because you are technically higher than them.
Cool.
And fighting people on a horse is difficult.
As they charge at me, I yell, "Come hither and die."
Okay.
Hold on, we got a few more.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What was his bonus again?
He gets 1 additional red die.
I forgot I'm good at the stabbies.
It's a good skill to have.
Oh, jeez, okay.
We have 1 success. Sorry, 2 successes, 1 bane.
Okay, so your first strike, a man comes in, and this man has a long spear. He comes in to try and jab at the horse. take you off, what you do is you maneuver your horse, and as you do, you bring your blade in a wide arc. The arc takes off the jaw of the man, and he just instinctively grabs at it before you take another strike, and it cuts open his throat, and he collapses to the ground. You can make another attack on a nearby enemy.
Yes. Thank you for your help, Marcel. He's a dreamboat, everybody. All right, let's fucking do it, dude.
We have 2 successes, no banes.
Okay, Conrad, what happens is this one, you parry the blow, and as you do, you cut the hand, and then you cut into the chest. There's a bloody gash. The person falls, and you see now the remaining men start to back off a little afraid. But Tristero, as you're hit and discombobulated, one of the men is going to charge you. And has a success.
All right, we will parry with the shield.
Three successes. Through the days, as you configure yourself, you bring up your shield, and as you do, you see an axe lodge into it. It hits, and you struggle as he continues to pound against your shield, and you parry the blows. Conrad, here come the 4 men on you. One of them has success. By the way, I'm rolling 3 dice.
You could roll 1 and it would still be a success.
Yes. So, do you wish to move out of the way or parry?
Yeah, we'll dodge.
Okay.
I get that delicious +1 bonus from fast footwork. Oh, just everything.
Yep.
Very good.
So this is your free dodge.
1, 2, 3 successes.
All right, Conrad, you easily maneuver the horse, and as you do, you just sidestep by shifting your shoulders, and the blade sweeps past your head. The next attack, let's see, can I get another success? No. This attack misses. And then one of the men remaining tries to climb over you and get to Malrina. And Malrina is going to take her blade and jab it into his eyes. Unfortunately, she is not successful and keeps trying to push the blade out the carriage window, but is unable to get the man.
Okay.
That brings us to Tristero.
All right, seeing like when he wheels around after taking out the first guy, he sees she's being attacked. He's going to take the spear and from horseback, he's just going to hurl it and scream, "Be gone and be purged by worm's might!" And then he'll invoke the holy vow upon him.
Okay, so as your spear cuts through the air, I would like you to make this a ranged attack, so a marksmanship roll, please. If you want, you are human, you could spend willpower to make this a might roll.
Yes, he will definitely make this. He will make this a. Hold on. His strength is damage. He's got. Yeah, he'll make this a might. He'll make this a might roll.
Might?
This spear.
Okay.
Yep. And throw in the holy dice as well.
Holy dice.
Why do they have so many holes in them?
I don't know.
They were cheesy.
Maybe they're Swiss dice.
That's a good reason.
Those are very sharp. She's a fun-
Tristero, you have 2 successes. Conrad, as you turn, the man climbing up to grab Malrina and kill her suddenly stops as a spear goes to the back of his head and juts out in front of him.
Good throw, my lord. 1 in a million. Hold the line! What do you think I'm doing, sir?
Conrad, the remaining 2 soldiers on you.
Okay. I glare. No words. Just the end. All right. How many dice do I need?
There you go, bud. Let's see it.
1 bane, 2 bane, 3 banes, 4 banes, no successes.
Do you wish to push?
No.
Okay.
4 Banes.
As Tristero is yelling at you to hold the line, you get annoyed,
Yeah.
and it throws off your focus. And the man maneuvers underneath your strike and is holding a dagger.
Tristero, do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate. Don't give me that little weasel. I'll swing at that same guy again.
Okay.
One success and one. Oh, sorry, 2 successes and 1 bang.
All right. So as the guy maneuvers under you, this time he gets up to try and pull you off the horse, and you cleave down through the collarbone, and it's a killing blow. The man falls back, and it's just bleeding out all over the forest floor.
Cool. I turn to the last one, and I just look at him.
The last one, seeing that his comrade's dead, starts to flee.
I look at Tristero.
I ride him down.
Okay, Tristero, I would like you to make a melee roll. You are on horseback, so you can easily catch up to him.
While this is happening, I get off the horse and go make sure the driver and Malrina are okay.
Okay,
The melee got no bangs and no successes. He was pushed though.
okay. Oh my!
But he
So
breaks himself in the process.
yes, this is interesting. As you charge him, hearing the hooves, he turns, braces with the spear. Your lance pierces his heart, and he hits your armor. The two of you fall off. Your horse keeps running, and you hit your head, and you're just out. You can't move. The man crawls over to you, dying, as he tries to take his dagger and finish you off. And as he's about to, Conrad, you see him.
I jump on him, like charge the horse over.
All right. I want you to roll your empathy. If you fail your empathy, you can kill this man.
Okay.
Okay. 2 white dice. He fails his empathy.
Do you kill the man?
Seeing him go to kill Tristero, I charge the horse and jump off with my sword.
Okay. You leap off with your sword and plunge it into the back, and you twist the blade. There's a gasp. He reaches out and stays still.
Tristero, are you awake? I can't tell if you're awake. Tristero, can you hear me? I take off his helmet.
There's a dent in the helmet as you take it off from him riding into a large branch.
Jesus Christ. I guess, worm. Can you get up, Tristero?
I'm assuming like the puncture wound got pretty deep. So
You were lucky. The puncture wound didn't pierce the armor, but it knocked the wind out of you.
All right, I like essentially like fireman carry him back to the cart.
All right. As you do, Malrina rushes over to the two of you, and she goes, Tristero.
He's alive. He's alive. He's not well though.
She nods. The driver's okay. Just a scratch. What about the other knights?
All right, I bring Tristero to the cart and then I go check the other knights.
The wounds are ghastly. None of these men are alive.
I walk back over. No one else survived.
Worm will guide them. And as she sits down, the two of you notice she holds a white lily. Very similar to something you've seen before, Conrad. A friend who really loved lilies.
Is Tristero like able to? Are you like? Was he considered like fully focused? Like, would he notice everything?
No, Tristero is technically still broken.
Okay.
He's going to be in the cart with them unless he receives medical attention.
In this moment, like while Tristero is laying there, 'cause I don't have any way to do medical stuff. Is that from Caldwin?
She freezes when you say that, and she looks at you. A little bird gave this to me. Little bird was something that Caldwin's often called.
I smile and I will tell no one.
She nods, and she gingerly takes your hand, Conrad. What you have done today was in great service to me, and I will always remember what you are going to do for me. And she nods, and you guys continue your journey to when you eventually arrive back within the capital.
For the rest of the journey, Conrad is very on alert, taking lead, making sure there's nothing like waiting for us.
You remember receiving the highest honors, wreaths and golden sigils of the serpent. And then there's a moment where the two of you are alone during the festival. Tristero, you now have been bandaged up. Your gut still aching, but the poultice they gave you has reduced the pain. Marina is now cleaned up in a fancy dress as she tends to other nobles, and the psychopomp seems to be speaking to some other knights, a grimace on his face. In this moment alone, Conrad, you kind of are slumped against a pillar, processing everything. In Tristero, you see him.
A knight is supposed to hold himself in high esteem, especially at events like this.
It's funny how blood can make a man feel as low as the dirt. Are you healing well, Tristero?
It will take some time. I will need a couple of days, if not a week.
You fought very bravely, my lord.
As did you. You did well holding the line on your own.
I think we do the brotherly, like, grab each other's forearms
Yeah.
thing. Yes, brother!
Worm guided us today. I pray that those who have fallen today will be given the highest honors in his presence.
All find their way in time. So it is said.
So it is said. It is concerning the attacks by Raven's worshippers.
They get bolder and bolder every year.
Yes. I wonder if the Psychopomp is going to ask one of us to take the initiative on them.
It's truly an honor whoever gets that.
Yes, it will be.
Where are we right now? Are we at like a party?
You're right now in a grand hall. Around you see people feasting and servants that are busy carrying platters with fresh fruit, which is a delicacy. And fresh breads, a hog on the spit. You are all feasting, and the psychopomp then rises. This man is an older man. His hair is white. And as he rises, he hoists a glass and points to the two of you. Tonight would not have been a celebration if it was not for our two knights over there, Sir Tristero and Sir Conrad. They are family to me. I hold them in the highest regard, and Worm will bless these men. For in their deeds they have shown all of us their faith shall never waver. A toast to you, and a blessing I bestow upon each of you. May your fate guide the world to a better tomorrow. Here, you hear from across the room as everyone cheers.
And I drink.
Conrad half smiles, still looking weighed upon by the world, and does take a drink.
And that's when you come back to, Conrad, as you drink a glass of cold water, and the fire is still on your mind. And we're going to now cut to a different scene.
Can I end with just one thing?
Yes.
As I'm staring out the window, I drink the water, and I turn back to the fire, and I walk to it, and I kneel before it. And I just at before it like smash cuts to black, I ask the fire, how does one redeem themselves?
And can it then end with a knock on the door, perhaps?
Yes. And one quick question. I'm going to see you ask the fire. Okay. The fire does not respond.
You got dissed by the
So,
fire.
as you sit there
Fire call cannot
contemplating Conrad, and there's a knock on the door, we cut to the interior of the castle, where a little celebration is taking place. Caldwin, there's much for you to celebrate. You're alive. You weren't eaten
Wasn't
You
even-
have pants.
I have
You
pants.
found glory with those pants, and your father is reunited with you. Lars
And I have a goblin
brings
pursuer.
you a huge tankard, and though Boris is still upset, and you can see him coping with the fact he has lost his family's tavern, he's passing out drinks to everyone. And he's like, there were still a few barrels that survived. Let us drink to being alive.
Okay.
Here.
Awada and Adrana, you were inside one of the barrels. Lars brings you a tankard.
It tastes like goblin.
Did you send him a love cup?
How does he know?
Is Adronalana like Gwyneth Paltrow
How do
selling your
you
bathwater?
know?
Goblin girl bathwater.
Goblin girl.
I don't remember kissing you yet. You haven't. That was the wall. Nope, this way. Nope, wrong dude. See, yeah, he has pants on, so it's hard to find him. There he is. You missed me. Oh, look, he's doing a celebration chugging.
Yeah, those men get drunk before they talk to me too.
Just like with Mother.
You see, I still have your coin.
I just
I'm
posted
flattered,
Boris.
my lady.
I'm a lady to this one. That's respect.
Lars goes,
Okay.
a fine taste in women you have.
How many of him do you see right now?
Enough.
Nope, over here. That's not him. Here.
I would like to take this moment to perform a song, a triumphant song.
Okay.
This moment to run away.
I believe you also have an ability. I'm going to have you rest because you didn't actually hurt yourself.
Oh yes,
You have Path of the Song,
I believe I do.
which if you decide to spend willpower, you can draw attention to everyone
I'll do that.
for a few minutes. And they stop what they are doing to listen.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I will accompany you.
Okay. So they stop what they're doing and scouting rolls they make. Yeah, so they're all attention is turned to you for your performance roll.
All right. I shall perform a heroic ballad, a heroic, brave, uplifting song.
Okay.
I will use my loot. Do I click both Morning Lily
Yes.
buttons? Okay.
Because you are doing performance. And it is very uplifting. You play a major song. It has this story to it. Whether you have lyrics or not is up to you. But just the feel of the song is getting people in the mood for drinking.
I think this has some lyrics.
Yeah.
We've rocked with kings on mighty steeds. No, it's not my song. But
Do up.
no, I think this is it tells the story. It's an underdog story. People love those.
Yes. And as you talk about the underdog overcoming the great gassy dragon, this is a bar song.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
romantic.
You continue to get cheers, and
Okay.
one of them
You should
shouts out, "It's like encore, more!"
I am nothing if not a servant of the people. Bow.
I'm one of the
keep playing.
people.
I am
Hello.
nothing. I am a servant of most of the people.
Adronalana comes on strong.
What are you talking about?
Adrana, as you like give him the high, you then start to slide in your chair.
Oh, no,
Because-
no, clothes on. No, that's not how we do things. No.
I
I
think,
pick her up like
I
she's a
think-
human puppet, and I help guard her arms.
I think we got something going on.
He's over here. He's over. No.
You know, because
There he is.
I look at you and I don't want to puke. And with most of the squishy tall ones, I'm like icky, but you feel like a goblin to me.
You've been feeling him.
I feel complimented, my
Not
lady.
in real life,
I think it's
no.
the fact that she met
How-
you with no pants.
However,
Words.
I'd have to take you home to Maud. And
Barrel, swimming, Maud. Take him
I'd
home.
know ya, Maud. Have you met Maud?
You would know.
No,
It's like
I
a
have
mom.
Lars
with
pats you
a
on the
smile.
shoulder and goes, I'm going to get another ale.
No.
He gets up and walks away.
I go over to him and I like drape on him. I still have my bag on, so it's me and the bag just leaning on him full force.
And I get behind it and I try to move the bag.
Good.
You are very strong, and you smell
Better.
like booze. Yeah.
Good. I'm so glad we can spend this time together,
Me
my lady.
too. Now I have three questions. I have
Question
three questions for you. Question 1. Where'd you get the hair?
I grew it myself, my lady.
Question number 2. Where'd you get the loot?
What kind? The playable or the bag?
There's a long story to that. What is your third question?
I like stories. Question number 3. What's the story?
I will. One day I shall sing it to you, my lady.
He's gonna serenade me. Okay.
Oh. You
But-
should do it sooner than later.
Question 3, part 2.
Section A.
What's your favorite spice?
Don't say paprika.
My favorite spice.
Yeah.
Well, that would have to be the spice of love, my lady.
Yeah.
I go behind the counter and I start seasoning myself.
Boris goes,
doesn't go
I
there.
think,
Oh, she's gonna
I
walk
think
funny.
that's not what you
Do
use
I
that for.
smell like I taste like love? Lick. Lick.
What smells of mesquite?
Boris goes, I think you need some water.
Does that taste like love?
And
It tastes like
It's not the one you
refreshment.
wanted licking.
I don't
The troll
want,
licked
I
you.
don't want water. Last time I had a lot of water, my head was underwater.
A lot of water,
No! I bested the water.
No, I'm gonna.
how about juice?
Juice!
All the ale is running down her face. Juice.
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 Boris gives you 2 orange juices.
Does it have the happiness in it?
Yes.
He puts a shot in each.
I want more happiness.
That puts another shot.
Sip.
Okay,
Sip.
both of you need to make endurance rolls.
I look at you and I don't want to puke. That's why I know we're playing a fantasy.
Be nice to yourself, man.
Oh!
I'm gonna push.
I don't know how to endure.
This is the weirdest one.
I fall underneath the bag.
Adriana, do you wish to push?
Everyone's kicking their own ass.
You succeed. So here's what happens. Awada, your stomach churns, and it doesn't help when Adriana tries to drink the same thing as you, and you both bend your heads forward and you hit each other's head. You both suffer some strength damage.
Oh, look, there's more people for the audience. Let's sing.
La 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 la.
No, like a sexy dance for your lover.
La 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 la.
Adriana,
Yeah, the bag is.
all right, so
I'm gonna sing a song.
Awada,
Do the
you failed
dance
your.
with the veils, but put one over your head. It makes it better.
I take out 2 pans and I just like
Hold on, Awada, you. Wow. You have to take a.
No, completely cover your head. That's so much better.
So because you failed the endurance roll, I was going to say you had to take a -3 penalty.
Oh.
But here's what I'm going to rule. It's experimental music.
Okay. So she's got the pots over her bosom, so I'm playing them like
do
drums
not.
while she's dancing.
I do this.
Yeah, this is what Jack does.
I do not cover these. These bring in. They will not be covered.
I don't worry. If you don't want him there, to your backside.
No, the bag covers.
Adriana, you have
Slide it over.
a success in your performance. Whether it's good or not is up to you. What are you doing for your performance?
I start with the pans, go
Kind of flamenco style. You know,
Okay.
kind of roll them together. And then I do a full split on the ground into a cartwheel with the bag on my back.
And I go,
Make a move roll when you try to do the split into a cartwheel. Okay.
limber goblin.
It's successful, and people who stop more bewildered by what is happening.
I saw this dance once in a book.
yes, it's the dance of the seven veils.
You freaking silky, stinky cloth of loin away from me.
It's not a cloth of loin. Don't shake me like that. It'll be bad for your show.
Show.
Yes, it is. Okay.
I keep drinking.
You need to make an endurance roll now.
Oh, good. I have to endure goblin
Don't worry,
dancing.
I'll tuck you in.
Head first.
Called when you succeed, but man, is this pushing you. You see the tankards pile up as you watch the performance. And as that is happening,
Can I roll a manipulation roll to see if he's into it?
I love this.
Can I cast
I
some
would
kind of
say
musical
make a
thing to seduce
manipulation
him?
roll. And then, are you into it? No.
No.
Well, hey, you almost
You
died
can push.
2 hours ago. Are you into it?
All right. So you have
Pushed.
So what's
It's fine, we're going to bed after
any
this.
woman you have seen so far that has gone close to him, just passing by, your empathy is lowered. So you start like pushing them and hitting them with pans out of jealousy. But you succeed. It's interesting. If you like it, sure, she succeeds. If you don't, make an insight roll.
Sure, I'm into it. Sure.
Okay. Some part of it's attractive. You don't know what. Maybe it's the ale talking.
It's the ale, it's the
But-
near-death experience.
As you guys are dealing with the craziness, a woman walks through the door.
Down, she hasn't puked in it yet.
And when you raise the pan, she's taken aback and she goes, I mean no harm.
Then leave. We're busy.
You wanna make an egg?
A what?
An
egg.
egg? I'm hungry. And I'm not trusted around eggs since the day of
When
the
you
egging.
when you hold out the pan, she looks at your fingertips
Oh, there's a lot
and
of
she
them.
nods and she goes, I will make an egg. On the condition we speak later.
What time is later?
After this.
I am free later.
Very well. I shall make that egg. And when she turns, you notice her hair is silver and her ears are pointed.
Does one of them fall out?
Like
the ear.
I go, look, it almost is worthy of purchase.
Maybe to your vision it looks like it falls out.
No, like a strand of hair.
I mean, yeah, there's some on her clothes. Okay, you have various strands. You two grab the same strand.
I'll let you have it. Oh.
Do you like blondes?
Oh, you have that wig in your bag.
It wasn't a wig, it was a severed head, and then it went bad.
Don't do that.
Should have pickled it.
Oh, you like to pickle.
Now,
Yeah, we're going to be very close.
you and your pickle.
No,
I am-
no.
No.
I'm probably Calvin is drunk enough to be thoroughly pickled by now. You could probably preserve him.
And as the night continues, and the revelry and the drunkenness continues, we cut to the forest once more. But this time, Katie, would you like to describe your character?
Well, she's not in a good state, I don't believe. It's what type of armor is it?
It's like a red leather garb with like extra padding within it.
She's in a red leather garb. I don't know, hooded, bedraggled, frightened and tired, wounded. And yeah, she's an elf druid. She's got a Danish two-handed axe, with little things hanging off of it for vibes. And yeah, she is frightened.
Incredibly so, as you hear a screech from behind you, and a tree falls as it's pushed down by something large. It is dark now. You can barely see. The gut wound that you took is bleeding out from your armor, and you hoist yourself through the woods. Your axe feels heavy upon your back. I need you to make an endurance roll.
Don't die, you just got here.
And that was our guest.
We did talk about what would happen if I died immediately.
Yes.
It would be hilarious.
My twin sister, oh no!
I didn't snort, you snorted.
You're right, I did.
A success. You push yourself through the pain, and you hoist yourself over a huge fallen tree, and finally you push through until, blinking, you can see a castle through the pain.
I run toward it.
Okay, as you do, Tristero, you left the castle walls to go knock on the door, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Kelthane, you were recovering along the wall, and you were about to go to the library, when suddenly one of the guards peers down and goes, "My lord," and he points.
Can I tell what it is?
I would need you to make a scouting roll. Two successes. There's a moment where the moonlight catches the figure, and it looks like a red runner running for her life.
Let him in.
Open the, dear God! And crashing through the forest, you stop and just instinctively turn. You see this creature lunge out. It didn't post. It lunge. Come on, creature, let's go. Here, Q. It lunges out, crashing through the wood line, and it has tendrils dripping down from its face, a circular maw.
It didn't pop here, pop there.
You're not on the chat.
Oh.
It has tendrils popping from its maw, and its eyes are black and beady, long cylindric arms, and what seem to be pincers at the end of it, and its back pulses. And it goes. And the guard goes, not a fucking demon!
Now. Just give it a chance.
And then lashes at the woman.
Help, please.
All right, we'll stop it.
All right, so Kelthane.
He sounds so mad.
I can't run anymore.
He could be drunk and see three of them.
All right, so initiative. We're going to say characters go first. What?
1 second.
Get down!
Just for editing purposes.
Oh, thank you. As
Go ahead.
your character goes first.
Okay, I honestly think I'm just trying to run and take shelter at this point. This thing's been chasing me.
Okay, the gate is slowly opening. You're going to have to wait around.
Oh God. Okay, let's see if I can throw something at it.
Me.
Can I cast Banish Demon at it? Does that compute?
Yes, you can. What power level of spell will you cast it at?
Well,
Oh no.
it's at rank 2, but let's see. Let's just do 2.
You want to do 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. You're going to try and banish the demon. Kelthane, as you watch upon the wall, you stop to notice she starts an incantation.
Do I recognize the type of magic?
In fact, you do because you just cast the spell. It's a lesser form of the spell you cast of Banish Demon.
How do I roll it as rank 2?
You need to right-click at the top for spending willpower,
Oh,
and then you should see a power level 2.
And she's doing it without a book.
No mishap. and 2 points of damage. What you happen is your eyes focus on the demon, and you start to speak Maha runes, and the runes that you speak are powerful. And you actually, for a moment, you can see Chermog, where you're trying to send the demon back, and you watch as some of its flesh disappears and burns away, and the muscle is revealed, and it doesn't stop its assault. Kelthing,
Do we still have a ballista?
you do.
Can I fire the ballista?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to try to shoot the demon with the ballista.
Make a marksmanship roll.
Okay. Any modifiers for the ballista?
Only in damage.
Only in damage. Okay.
Yep, that's going to do 4 points of damage if you hit. No successes.
Not as good as me.
I let it go.
Okay, so a ballista bolt shoots past you, and what happens is the creature takes one of its tendrils and in midair catches the ballista bolt and throws it away. And it continues to pursue. That brings us to the creature.
Don't say it like that, dude.
What's wrong?
Now I'm scared.
What is it, the evil
What?
giggle?
Don't worry, it seems the computer does not want me to roll.
Oh no,
Some
the
sort
skip's
of
turn.
Brutal, vindictive
Okay.
GM? Who would think that?
Maniacal laugh.
It has one success, so unfortunately, for some reason, it came up as Kelthane. But unfortunately, I can't get it up for the moment. It leaps at you, and as it does, its belly opens up, and it goes to eat you and stick you in the belly. Would you like to move out of the way?
Yes,
It's just a type of hug.
you're right.
Yeah.
It's
like
just
a goblin.
sharp hug.
Make a dodge roll, please,
Sharp
which
hug.
would be move. And if you have trouble, Sophia, could you help her find the dodge?
It's like hugging scissors, you know?
I do that all the time.
Oh, dear.
I don't understand why I get
Oh,
cut.
there's move.
No successes. Do you wish to push?
Yes.
Ursula starting off strong.
3 successes.
Yes, girl. Let's
You
go.
are fighting through the pain, and you throw yourself to the ground, and as it does, it tries to grab you, and you just push your axe into it. Its strange, teeth-like maw continues to eat upon the axe, and you push it back. Saliva drips on you, and as you look into where it's staring, you can see that there's some people being digested within it.
Ugh.
All right, that brings us to your turn. The guards are trying to get the gate. They're just like, hurry!
I'm just gonna cast the same thing, but just its mouth is right above me. I'm gonna do level 2 again.
Okay. Ooh, someone's casting spells.
I can regain willpower later by risking things. Okay. And then I will click on just control because fuck Apple. Oh,
And
no.
you're lucky, no mishap. You're keeping composure, and this time you shoot into the stomach. You hear it screech as you see some of it burn away in the stomach, and more of its body seems to be sent somewhere else, but it just doesn't stop its assault. Kelthane,
Oops.
Is there any source of fire?
there is. You have a brazier nearby.
Okay, how close is the demon?
I would say it's probably in short range.
Okay.
If you would like move closer to it, like go to the gate, it would be in near range.
Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll move down towards the gate reluctantly, and I'll pull from the fire nearby, and I'm going to try to immolate the poor demon
Okay.
by safe casting the immolation.
Okay.
Poor D.
Please excuse Path of the Song showing up in the chat. I was trying to check something. Didn't realize we'd broadcast it to the world.
You just start singing in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Okay, and you do 3 points of damage. Suddenly, the demon bursts into flames, and you watch as it bubbles a little bit. And then it looks at you, and it gets confused for a moment.
I shrug.
It stops, and it looks at you. On its initiative, it slinks back into the woods, the flames still burning on its carapace. But it doesn't die.
I just open my hands as if I mean no harm, and let it go.
One of the guards holds a spear.
Leave it
Shaking.
be. Leave it be. Just back away. Let the elf come in.
The guard nods. Get in.
How did you do that? It killed my entire team.
You did it. All
Yes.
alone? Impressive. Very impressive. I
Oh,
just
he
walk
was
away from her.
right.
I walk away from the Red Runner.
Okay. And when you get a closer look at him, for a second he looked like an elf, and then there were some human features,
Mm-mm.
Ew.
or weird features.
Golden eyes. But he doesn't seem like he sees the red armor, and he kind of glares and just turns away, leaving you to deal with the gods.
Thank you. I would have died like the rest.
He pauses, and he looks. Yes, well, you're not dead.
And neither are you. I suppose that's positive.
Where did you encounter the demon?
You were on march with the Red Runners. 3 days till getting back to the Still Mist.
3 days. Wait, that's not place.
When did you? 3 days.
3 days away from the Still Mist.
Okay. I can tell you.
Come in, I suppose.
Thank you. And no, I mean you all no harm. I know the.
He looks at you. He looks at the red armor. Really?
I know. I'm not going to stab you in the back for your sake. I know. I have some principles.
You'll be pleased to know that there's one of your ilk here, though he might be human.
When he says that, there's only one human Red Runner.
Conrad?
Oh, you know him? Yes. Conrad is here. Come, I'll take you to him. I'm going to find Conrad.
Let's see, probably like a couple of weeks, maybe a month. Yeah.
I follow you.
All right, so you go to bring.
Yeah.
All right.
You notice he has obvious tension and hostility to Red Runners.
Mm-hmm. So at this point, as the bar becomes very loud, we're going to cut back to the knock on the door.
Oh, I was going to put you on the chandelier.
I stared up from the fire and opened the door.
May I come in?
You may, Tristera. I take a step back, open the door wider.
How many days has it been since the defense of the castle?
This is the night after you're celebrating.
You notice that he still has the armor on him, but you do notice some like apparent scars right around his ribs and his chest where the armor tried to kill him.
What happened to you?
What I feared. The armor had a mind of its own.
I hate that.
However, I will bear these scars. A lesson. To remind me not to be so foolhardy in the future.
A valuable lesson to learn indeed.
And also a lesson to never throw away my faith in those I believe in. Come. You've been avoiding me ever since we first met on that watchtower.
I close the door and, with Tristera and I in the room, and I walk back over to the window. I have been lost, Tristera.
You can tell. You have desecrated the holy symbols of Worm upon your armor. You no longer wear them. That is an affront that I cannot let go unnoticed.
I know how important your faith is to you, Tristera, and I hope you understand that I mean no disrespect to you in what you believe in. But I can no longer give my loyalty to the spirit of murder. Our leadership, do you know what they had me do?
I kept that secret. They only told me to find the best knights for the job.
I murdered an entire village of people. I was in command of it. I gave the orders. And when the morning came and I saw the bodies and the blood and the smoke and the fire, I couldn't do it anymore. So I leave that behind.
The fire crackles a little bit louder for you.
I believe in myself. I believe in the people around me. I believe in you, Tristero. But I don't think I can any longer believe in gods. I would rather burn in 1,000,000 hells for my entire eternity than to give myself over to that anymore.
Who were these people?
In what sense? The people I attacked?
Yes.
Hillfast was nothing but innocent villagers who would not... It was like about paying taxes, right?
No, so Hillfast, there were a few things. One, Hillfast denied the legitimacy of the Psychopomp in the Alderlands. And two, Hillfast was said to be housing Blackwings within them.
Okay. And that wasn't true, right?
You didn't find any Blackwings.
Hillfast was just a village of people who did not want to bow down to a crown. And so that crown told us that enemies were hiding in their walls and there were no enemies to be found.
Heretics?
No heretics, just women and children and men that died protecting them.
And you put the entire town to the sword.
I burned it to the ground. I did that. I ordered it. I did it. And so I will spend the rest of my life cleaning the blood from my hands. Fighting with you and defending this castle was the first time I felt like an honorable man in a long time.
Your faith in the gods, you say you have lost it. In many ways, it is stronger than ever. And at this point I go over to the window. Do you remember the words I said to you before the gate became under siege?
Say it again.
It was both worm and raven that stood against the abominations. It is fine to lose faith here and there. We all question ourselves, we all question our orders, we all question our duties. What you did in the situation you were in, at that moment in time, you thought you were doing your duty. The fact that you came out of it horrified and scarred as you are now means you actually truly are dedicated to Worm, because you realize that the preachings and teachings that we have been taught and we uphold were not upheld then, and that there are those who will use those teachings simply to manipulate others. I discovered that long ago.
I only wonder, Tristero. We think of Worm and Raven as standing against the abominations. There's a part of me that can't help but think perhaps the abominations are all around us. When we were in the castle, when we were with the Psychopomp, I can't help but look back at those moments like I was just a part of the abomination.
In many ways we were. In many ways we allowed the violence and the bloodshed to continue. And we had every power within us, granted to us by the ordains of the Psychopomp and by God himself, to stop them, and we did not. So my question for you is, you can spend the rest of your life running from your past, running from what you have done,
I look at the red armor.
and throwing away everything you've ever known and had. Or you can find your path of redemption by finding a new manifesto, a new teaching.
Can I tell you where I'd like to start? I look out the window over the village that has been destroyed. What I've learned here is that sometimes when things are gone, it only leaves room to build something better. And that is what I would like to do.
That will be the first step on your path to redemption. For your second step on your path to redemption, you must find faith once again. And I believe you will find it with this. And I present him the drawing that I drew for Kelthing so long ago.
The Horn of Otgal.
Horn, yes. I am here on a holy quest to find this artifact. The psychopomp wants it. However, I believe it is not his. I believe, from what I have seen, from what you have told me, that with this, we can begin a new era, a new age, a new teaching, one that is not manipulated for man to simply manipulate others with, one that believes in the values that we are told, that does not take the words for granted. Your path of faith will be found when we bring this object to the psychopomp, for it will be in that moment where we can start a new teaching, a new era.
I put the glass down on the windowsill and I turn to Tristero and I say, I have fought with you. I've nearly died with you. I have saved your life and you have saved mine. I will always trust you, Tristero, and I will help you. But no, if I feel I have to do what I believe is right from now on. So know that if I feel that we are taking the wrong steps, I will say something and I will do what I have to make sure that we stay the course.
I expect nothing less.
And with
Nothing
that,
but war.
your character knocks on the door.
And before I knock, I turn to the Red Runner. What is your name?
I definitely didn't forget my name.
Ursula.
Ursula. Now I knock on the door. Conrad, Ursula, the elf supremacist, is here to see you.
The name rings in your ears.
The she-bear?
She's bleeding. You might want to tend
Is she
to
going
her.
to kick my ass again? I open the door.
Not this time.
And
Depending
I
on what you say.
motion to her, and then I walk away.
As the door opens, you see Ursula, more disheveled and less arrogant than the last time you saw her.
Oh, you're not looking down at me. This is new.
You're
Come in.
bleeding, right?
What?
Your character's bleeding, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Come in, come in. This is Lord Tristero. Tristero, this is Ursula of the Red Runners.
Glad to meet you.
She's not.
Thank you. I may not be your definition of a good person, or I'm trying to be polite. If you could help me out a little.
You're now in the room with two humans.
Great company. Great to meet you.
Sit. Let me tend to your wounds.
I can take care of it. It's fine.
He is trained.
So am I. I think I know my own moves better. But no insult to you, of course. I'm sure you're great.
But honestly, she is trying very hard to be nice right now. This is impressive. The last time I saw Ursula, she slapped me with the flat end of her axe.
You were being rude.
I asked how you were doing.
No.
There's a tension in the room.
You all seem like very nice mortals, and I thank you for letting me into your Home?
Suppose now it is, yes. Are you okay? What happened?
No. Everyone I was with perished to the demon.
Isn't Shara okay?
I wasn't with her, was I?
You haven't seen her.
I don't know what she's up to these days.
All right. Well, is there anything else you need? Do you need food, water?
Yes, if you could.
All right. I procure some nourishment.
Okay. So one of the servants comes by and offers food and water.
At this point, Tristero's sensing something about this red runner and seeing how Kelthé acted. He's going to go after Kelthé afterwards. He needs to
Okay.
discuss something.
Now we're going to cut to you, Kelthing. I'm assuming you go to the library.
Indeed, sir.
Okay.
Have a
So
broom in hand. Start cleaning up.
let's get you to the library then.
Cinderella's dying.
I love the library.
Look at
I
that.
can't read.
No, that's my thing.
All right. So you are here. It's still kind of run down at this point. It hasn't been refurbished yet. But this is kind of what I have set for the future. While you sit in the room, you start to pore through old tomes. You
Dusting them
search.
too.
Yeah, you take good care of them, and most of the books are in good condition.
Oh, good.
There's only a few that have blood stains, water stains, and web still strewn about them. And you manage to delicately peel the web, and the torch you carry suddenly dims for a moment, and then golden eyes peer through the dark.
I didn't expect to see you.
Neither did I. Seems you found a cozy little nook.
It will need some work, but yes, it will be better, I think.
I am glad you have found a place that satisfies you.
It is temporary, but there's too much knowledge to leave behind. I have to go through these books and see what I can learn.
Go through them quick. He steps up. They step out of the shadow, but to you, he is father.
Mm-hmm.
Marigold's eyes dart around. You're alone.
At the moment,
Then let us speak quick. I do not have much time. Zytera was asking about you.
flattered. Really. I am.
He will be demanding an audience from you, and you alone.
I'm surrounded by fanatics and tyrants.
Welcome to the Ravenlands.
Hmm.
I advise you heed and listen to what he has to say.
Of course, of course.
Vond has become very dangerous.
Well, that's no different than it was before.
More dangerous.
Why does he want an audience with me?
The books. He's learned of them. He knows you hunt for them, and he knows you're close.
Am I close?
I need more time.
I will get that time for you. I will heed his audience, and I will do his will.
He looks around nervously, and he says, they say, I am close to finding your mother. Buy me the time.
I will do everything I can.
He puts a hand on your shoulder, and they move towards the shadows once again. Hopefully we speak soon.
Perhaps I'll see you in Bond.
Perhaps. Maybe we'll get a drink.
Mead, I hope.
Honey mead.
Is there any other kind?
And then you see the door of the library opens up, and where Marigold once stood, they have disappeared to another location. And entering is Tristero.
Ah, speaking of fanatics.
Got him.
Kelthane, who is this woman?
You ask me? She's a Red Runner. Ask Conrad.
What is your hatred of those Red Runners?
The same reason I hate all of you.
He's so nice.
I thought we were friends.
Because we are mortal?
No, because you're fanatics. You serve your psychopomps. You serve the Red Runner cause of eliminating humanity from everything. You are all one of the same creed. Black Wings, you're the same. You're killers. You're killers for your cause. You're mindless killers. You're obedient killers. All of your faiths are based on lies. And the Red Runners are no better. They intend to purge the Ravenlands of anything that resembles a human being. How is that any different than the Black Wings? And you, your faith of worm, let's not forget, the Ravenlands were free of you. You brought that here. So you brought strife with you.
Well, it was not me who brought this strife. I'm one
But
person.
you serve it, Tristero. You serve it.
And you are too quick to assumptions.
Am I?
Yes.
Why are you here?
Simple. Because I need you and I want answers.
No, you are here for the horn, for your master, as you told me.
Yes. And that's all you assumed. You don't assume anything else about anyone else. You assume they have a goal and that they're narrow-minded and that's all they do. They just stick to their singular path and people cannot change. Have you been looking around and seeing how people have been changing? How people have been acting recently?
Have they changed, Tristero?
Yes.
Show me this change. Give me an example of how you've changed, Tristero.
What you did not notice is that on my left hand, and I take off my glove, and you notice that there's an embedment where like a ring would be for a very long time, super tight. It was not only worm I would pray to every night. So yes, you have been narrow-minded.
Oh, so by telling me you pray to a different god, that somehow changes things?
Yes, it does.
How does it, Tristero? It's still praying to a god
That
based on myths
are
and rumors and
real.
legends.
They are real. You cannot deny the fact that the gods do exist, just as much as magic does exist, just as much as demons and undead do exist.
Even if the gods do exist, every little story that you've told about them is manufactured. It is simply a tale that others have told you and you take as truth. The legends may have some kernel of truth, yes, but most legends are nothing more than mysteries and lies, and you follow them as if they're gospels. This is my problem, Tristero, with the Red Runners, the Black Wings, the followers of Worm, or anyone who blindly serves any faith. To me, the demons are more understandable. They were forced here into a world that is different from theirs, and they may have many worlds that they come from. I'm still looking into that. But besides the point, they were forced here. They do what is natural to them in this unnatural world to them. At least I can understand their motives. They had no choice. You have a choice. The Red Runners have a choice. The Black Wings have a choice. And their choices are the murders of others. The same with your faith. Worm, Raven, it does not matter. It's still a choice to destroy others in the name of a cause.
So then what's your cause? You've killed, you've destroyed others. Why do you actively look for creatures? Why do you actively work with other creatures? Why do you stay with us? What is your cause then?
There's
Yes,
always strengths in numbers, Tristero, even if some of the company is unwelcomed.
And when you say that two drunken short people bushed through the door, you thought this was where you guys could sleep. But you're downstairs in the library.
All right, I'll go find your bedtime story so you could have sexy dreams, okay? Come on.
No.
Yes, over here.
No.
Yes. Lie down.
Where's the moon?
Out the window.
In the window.
Oh, close your eyes, you'll see the moon. All right.
Yes, you go to bed. You're so sleepy. Shush. Shush.
Don't, you're making me dizzy.
Spin.
Okay, spin, dancing.
They stand in the doorway spinning, and then the two of you notice that Tristero and Kelthane are in the room with you.
Oh, dance partners. You grab the cranky one. I'll grab the pointy one.
I'm not here to dance.
Okay, I'll dance around.
No, you're in
You
the
look
library.
serious.
This is not the.
You look serious. You have the
All six of you
your
are very
face.
angry.
You have the face of. Have you been ibidjadoobidding
One second,
gadoosh
Cody.
down here with the stupid one?
I'm not stupid.
He's kind of stupid. He wore a lot of eyeballs. And he traded me a pretty. I have your pretty. Look, I'm wearing it.
And then when you say, look, I'm wearing it, you then realize you didn't put it in the bag. It rumbles and rumbles and rumbles.
No!
Okay, so I need you to make a move roll to put it in the bag.
Oh, God.
Cody, what was your question?
Oh, it was just they're both the cranky one. I just wanted to point it out.
Very important point.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
he owes me a tent, and I want a good tent.
2 successes. You are very lucky. The bag starts to regurgitate your stuff as you stick it in.
No, please, no.
Okay.
It stops shaking.
I have fast footwork. Can I help her? Don't go in there.
Actually, look at Tristero.
Last time it took you a week to get out until it threw up.
Tristo kind of gives you the eye of, I did tell you so.
Yes.
The ring, you clearly see it's a ring of fate.
Of
Ring
yellow.
you could really understand. It's like, yeah, it's a symbol of Raven.
And
Right.
at the same time, it doesn't change his opinion at all.
While she's distracted, I'm gonna slip out of the library and go to the moon.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
God.
And I want you,
I was singing
both of
her
you
a
have
lullaby.
to take a minus to this because you're drunk. I'm going to say -2 to you, Sophie, and you, Hannah.
All right, and what am I rolling? Am I scouting? Am I
No
survival?
stealth.
Yeah, scouting.
I'm scouting.
I'm not stealthy. I'm still leaving the room.
Okay. Okay, so both of you fail. Does anyone push?
I'll push.
Okay.
I keep forgetting who I am.
Okay, so both of you fail. What happens is you try to walk out of the room stealthily, but you're crashing into everything and you're busy with twirling around in a circle, so you don't see her leave. You just make a loud ruckus as both of you go in opposite directions.
I am making it outside onto one of the battlements so I can be with the moon.
Okay.
Awada, why don't you sit down? You look.
So many of you.
I'm a bit dizzy.
You are a bit dizzy, me too. I think it's the room.
No. Here's a seat, please.
Oh, which one?
I'll guide her to sit down.
Oh, it's
Okay.
such a gentleman. Then
And then I walk over to Tristero while you sit.
I need your help. There's a lot of books here. What's cranky? Go have some barrel. Not the second barrel, the third barrel to the wall. The second one was her bathtub.
Your sister went that way, by the way.
I can see her through the window. Her shadow of a bag is blocking
There's
the moon.
no window.
There's no
You're
windows
looking at
here.
a wall.
I believe what I'm seeing.
She's creepy.
I need a book. What?
I didn't say a word.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt you. I need
A book, yes.
me too.
Book about what?
The moon and birth and spells and curses
I've not looked through all of the books.
and think how to. I'm trying to fix her.
Well, maybe once we clean up, as we go through the books themselves and catalog them, we might find what you're looking for. At the moment, I have much work to do in the library,
Okay.
and you need to get some rest and some water, I would think.
Okay.
Wait there. I will help you later.
Wait here? No.
No, you're sitting. You're in a good place at the moment.
No. I can't smell her anymore. She's moved.
She's not far,
And
and I'm sure she hasn't left the castle. And I'm going to move away, and so just you came here
I
for a reason.
toddler walk towards the door holding all the furniture, and because I'm staggering, I'm like dragging the chair through the hallway so I can keep my balance so I can find her.
So this is still where the spider was, and it's like it hasn't been cleaned up like this yet. I just updated the map. So like you're like stuck in the web, and you just like fling it off of you. So she's entangling herself as she moves.
I'll collect her later.
Okay.
I keep going.
Okay. I'll need you to make a might roll.
Okay.
I would put a mic roll in. Also, 1 second.
There's Cody.
Sorry, I forgot to take my
No dice.
You're all good, man. We all have allergies. And there's your might. It's no successes on your push. You get caught in the spider web, and you feel like it's a dance partner.
Oh, you have so many beautiful eyes. Ugh. What? That's your name. Adriana!
Okay.
Adriana!
The two of you are still in the room.
Make what, you idiot? Not you, Maud. Go away, Maud. I don't want to see you, Maud. Mean Maud. Evil Maud, 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 Maud. Adriana!
Is she about to pass out in the webs?
I hope so.
Make an endurance roll. Let's see if you pass out or if you're still struggling on.
Find her the next day, just
You failed. Do you wish to push?
Okay, I can find her.
You succeed. Okay, so
Oh,
you're just like
you are
spinning
almost
in a
broken.
web, and you're getting really dizzy, and you feel really sick from it.
Oh, good. The stickiness will help me find the wall. I leave my chair, and I'm like using it to like kind of like keep myself upright while I'm trying to find the door. I can smell you.
All right, so as you stumble around and you two just watch her in the room, we're going to cut back to your character.
Is there anybody near me, like a guard when I got up? Like, I'm like trying to find a spot that she wouldn't be able to see. So even if I get to the battlements, if there's a place on the top of the keep that you couldn't get to without my grappling
You could get
hook,
on the roof of one of the towers. It's just a little rickety and dangerous.
I'm drunk. I'm getting on the roof of the tower, but I have
Okay,
my grappling
you
hook
need to make-
secured to a lower area, so in case it falls, I'm swinging
See,
with it.
you're
yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, but
So
I
you
got
have to
grappling
secure
hook.
it correctly.
Sure.
So you need to make, I'm going to say, a wits roll.
Oh, I have 2 of those.
And I'm going to say you have a -2 penalty because you're
There
drunk.
goes all my wits.
No, it's just negative dice.
Oh, okay.
Because you could still roll a success and not roll any successes on the red dice.
all my wits.
You have no successes, no negative dice. Do you wish to push?
Yeah, why not?
Nothing. You kind of just lay it down on the stone.
Hey, it's fine, it's fine. Little moon. You know, is there anybody near me?
No.
No one? You know, I like you, 'cause you're like me, 'cause you have a sister that everybody likes, and it's a pretty one, the sun. And sometimes, you know, everybody likes the sun, you know, and everybody's like, the sun is the good one. But you change, and you come out and you're the dark sister, and you're still good, and I like that you're good, and I wish other people saw you like I see you. I like you. And I reach out with like my tattooed hands, and I try to line up which one is matching the moon right now.
It is a full moon.
I like you. And I wish people saw me like
like moon, because then I wouldn't be the broken one.
And as you say that, you smell an egg that has finished cooking. And,
Thank you, Moon. I love egg.
and a woman stands next to you. You ask for an egg.
Oh, you're later.
And when you look at her, her hair catches the moonlight and the silver in her hair shines.
I'm a blonde too. This is yours.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. I never return things.
Then I will take that as the highest compliment.
Ah.
Then let me give you something in return.
Egg?
The egg and my name. And she passes you the egg. I am Sintra.
I'm sorry, I did not hear that over my slurp. Can you repeat that, please?
I am Sintra.
Syndra. I'm Syndrome.
No, Sintra.
Ah. I feel like you're saying it like that should be meaningful. And not that you're not meaningful, but you're just not to me. Yet, I think.
You feel broken.
Yeah, but like egg, when you break an egg, the good, yummy, runny stuff is on the inside. So I'm just runny.
Whoa.
There's medicine for that.
She
You
sits
like
and she looks at you and goes, mind if I sit next to you?
Yeah, you don't make the air feel like it's hard to breathe.
I appreciate that. You feel broken and lost.
And suffocated. Have you seen the other one? She's anywhere I go, anything I do, it's just you know, she's just always there and I can never do anything. And she's always trying to one up me and do this or do that. I just I'm so tired of trying to live my life like the moon. Every once in a while you see the moon and the sun together and it's like, oh, look at them, that's great. But the moon gets her own time just like the sun gets her own time. And everybody already worships and dances in the sun. I just want some moon time. No. Like these, or this one.
I understand. I also know right now you are deep within your cups.
Actually, it was a barrel.
I see. Deep within the barrel, then.
Maud would call it barrel bottom because she also did that. I don't do this often because then you become Maud-like.
I see.
But it's a party and there's a boy and he doesn't think I'm grotesque and that's a first. And he launched himself out of the whooshka and I was like, whoa, that's hot.
I see. Well,
I don't talk this much. I'm so sorry.
you don't need to apologize. Simply, I connect with you.
Oh, we're like the puzzle block. It's somewhere in here, right? It's somewhere in there.
Well, perhaps.
Wait, what was your name again?
Sintra.
Syndra. How many broken eggs are you?
I am many.
Oh, bad chicken.
And same with my people.
People, which are you? I look at their ears again.
I'm an elf. Specifically.
Oh, so you're less squishy, but still tall.
True.
Yeah.
I'm a moon elf.
A MILF.
That is a term the orcs use, yes.
Oh, how about in...
She chuckles and goes, you are a funny one.
Yeah, humor is a coping mechanism when you're an egg.
She then offers you a glass of water.
I like water. I like it in reasonable proportions.
If you are broken, and I am broken, Perhaps the two of us could work together.
I don't want to get married yet.
I am not married.
Oh my god!
I'm not marrying you.
Oh. Well, okay.
I am simply asking if you would be willing to hear out my proposal.
See, now you said you weren't marrying me, but now you want me to hear your proposal? You're giving me mixed messages. Ew.
No.
Syndrome. Bumda.
Sintra,
Syndra.
I wish to speak with you and your sister.
Oh no, I don't. I just got away. I tried to get away and she
I won't
followed
tell
me.
her.
Oh, that's a secret. Can't tell you. Have you seen the moon tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. You have hair that looks like moonlight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Does it taste like moonlight?
I do not believe so. I believe it tastes like hair.
I like you. No nonsense. I'm all nonsense. Nonsense and nonsense.
Nonsense.
See, have you met everybody else? I can give you the rundown if you need to know.
Perhaps in the morning you can introduce me.
Okay, you can propose now. I'm ready.
I really want to hear Adranawana's drunk rundown of the party. Oh my god.
She looks at you and says, "My people need help,
I like helping.
and I believe you and your sister are the only ones that can do it.
Are you sure you don't just need me?
I need you for certain skills, and I need your sister for other skills, because I believe in you helping me. You will seek your freedom. You will no longer feel like the moon is forever behind the curtain of the sun.
I like that.
Then we shall speak in the morning."
You're very cryptic, but I'm too drunk to care. Okay.
And she gets up and she then gives you what seems to be a old, worn book.
Oh, thank you.
Read it when you have time.
I can't read right now.
And when you look up, she's no longer there.
Oh my God, she jumped.
And now, we're gonna...
Oh, before you go,
Yes.
can I make a roll to, like, before I black out, if I hear her wishing?
You're still stuck in the spider web.
Oh, it's
You're
not
in
around the corner?
basement.
No, you're in the
I
basement.
went
away.
as far away as possible.
Okay, because I was wondering if she heard her talk about feeling broken.
No, you were stuck in the spider web spinning, and Tristero and Kelthing were watching you.
Good friends.
And now, Caldwin, as the night dies down and people go to different parts of the castle to rest, as many of these people no longer have homes, you and Lars are catching up, talking about old times, and you come across Conrad and Ursula, who seem to be giving each other glares as they look for food.
The little bird flew, didn't he?
Who's your friend?
This is Ursula. She is the little bear of, the she-bear.
She-bear.
The Red Runners. She's been quite nice today, actually.
Lars looks at you, and the smile that was on his face fades, and a stern look comes across it.
I'm not one of those. Listen. I don't kill without reason. You might not agree with my reasons, but I'm not going to go on a rampage when you've helped me.
Oh, good. We opened the conversation about killing. Forgive me, my lady, if I am suddenly on edge.
No, this is what I mean. She's being nice.
Caldwin, understand
Very hard.
the Red Runners. They do have their reasons for being so angry. This was your home, after all.
It was. And we had an agreement which was broken.
Indeed.
Quite violently.
True. The agreement was broken violently. I do lament, but I have had past experiences that have not been too pleasant with the Red Lioness.
No, I imagine not. That's not generally our intention.
I appreciate the honesty.
I do feel sympathy for your people, though.
I don't hate all the force. Just
My grief is mostly with Rust, and even with them, I have showed mercy with a few of them. Besides, I've lost enthusiasm for our dogma. I still believe in it, but that's what I mean by I'm not one of those. I don't go on rampages. I don't kill every human I see.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place. We have zealots, demonologists. We are
You
an
s-
eclectic band.
You certainly seem it. What was that? The one with the golden eyes? What is he?
Oh, you mean Kelthane?
Yes, what sort of being is he?
We
It
know he's a half-elf, right?
That's
Yes.
what you've been told, yes.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what he is. He saved all of our lives.
You're right. I should be more grateful, I suppose.
I would not judge a man for his hobbies, for his studies, especially when he has risked life and limb to protect others.
You hear, "Isn't she gorgeous?" as you say that, as the demon claws your guts.
I will say, Kelthane is what I would call weird. He says a lot of weird things. He will sound. There's a curiosity that he has for demons that sounds almost inappropriate. He rides a fine line, but he cares deeply for those that he is around, and if he counts you as a friend, he will protect you the best that he can.
Are you in any position to judge someone, my friend? Don't you still sleep with the stuffed otter grandmama gave you?
Yes, and that's not weird. His name is Fluffy, and I love him.
You slept with him till he was 14.
And Coleman pissed the bed till he was 15. Hey! We can play this game.
Shara is going to love that.
Well, as long as you mean our people, the villagers, my companions, as long as you mean us no harm, you are welcome here. We take in all sorts.
I do appreciate it. I realize this must be difficult. I am a healer. I can offer those services in exchange. Don't want there to be deaths on either side here.
Blood's still pouring out of the wound she has.
And I'm being very brave about it.
You're going to get a lollipop.
Is that?
I'll take care of it myself. Thank you.
But I understand that. But perhaps perhaps the Red Runners don't care about these things. But there's a certain standard I like to maintain in my own household, and you bleeding all over it is a health hazard.
Oh, you do care. Okay, you're very neat. More than I thought. I mean, you're doing great. This is a nice place.
To be fair, we just got here and literally just got done defending it from a giant worm monster.
Part of the roof falls as you say that and crashes into the ground.
We can fix it.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, Conrad can fix it.
Yes. Conrad can fix it.
Well, if you could please see to that wound of yours, because frankly, you're putting me off my dinner.
I'll go take care of it.
Also, actually, I should ask, how did you get like this?
Well, demons, they tend to have very sharp appendages, and at least in my experience before this, they were very vicious all the time. I'm not exactly sure what happened earlier. But that is how it happened.
Where was this demon?
Outside.
Did you tell Kelthane?
He was there.
Okay. Was it just the one demon?
One was enough.
That's within acceptable parameters. Maybe we can deal with one demon. We've dealt with one before.
Interesting. How? It would be very good knowledge to have.
Great gusto and enthusiasm, and it helps to know your enemy.
Caldwin got launched off a catapult.
I did. And I still have all of my original teeth. Aren't they pretty?
Mortals are interesting, aren't they? I said that last part more to myself.
Our lives are so short, and yet we seem so willing to throw it away.
Yes. Quite literally, it seems.
Lars looks to you and goes, I shall retire.
Good night, Father.
Good night, son.
Good night, other father.
Good night, other son.
Oh,
And Lars looks to the two of you and says, I am very proud of both of you. And retires for the night.
Who wouldn't be proud of us, really?
And you,
I go and patch up my wounds somewhere.
yeah, so as you start to move away, patch up your wound, your side starts to burn.
That's not normal.
And you hear the voice, you're close now. Our deal continues.
Kind of shush tattoo. I don't know if I can.
You just pat it.
Calm down.
And you bandage the wound. The wound is pretty bad. You need fresh bandages to stop the bleeding, and you probably had to cauterize it too. But after excruciating pain, you settle yourself down for the night. And as most of you begin to go to bed, a horn blares.
I'm still with Tristero.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm still with Caldwin.
Yeah, so you hear the horn. All of you hear the horn.
I was just about to say to Tristero, you came to find me for a reason, just as that horn was.
Yes. And I was about to respond, and I hear the horn.
And only one person recognizes this horn. You. It's a horn of Vond, an ancient dwarven horn that is sometimes used by the Rust brothers in forms of diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
What does it called then?
The Brotherhood of Rust.
I immediately run towards the walls.
I follow behind Tristero for once.
Do
Okay.
I see them? Because I fell asleep on the battlement.
You hear the horn, and it's up to you whether you wake up or not.
I
I'll
see
wake
her
up.
stuck in the web, I'd get her out of the web.
Okay.
Adriana,
try to
stop
wake her up.
snoring. Oh, I like you too.
We have troubles.
We do?
Yep. Tap, tap. Come on, wake up, wake up.
I see you.
On the battlements, do I
What's the
see them
troubles?
coming?
Rust Brothers.
Where's the water?
I don't
You're a
know.
water.
Where's the Trana?
I don't know.
Where am I?
Where is she?
Your character also hears the horn.
I need to find her. She could have been eaten by her bag.
So you do see them. 3 riders approach, their armor completely rusted. Their helms definitely have seen better days, great helms with narrow slots, and they blow the horn once more as the rest of you rush out.
Do I recognize them?
They are not the same 3,
Okay.
from what you can tell at the moment,
I
unless you make a scouting roll.
I'm going to make a scouting roll.
I try and like limp to a window or someplace where I can see. Don't
Any
think-
banners?
You do see one of the banners of rust.
Nothing. I'm too drunk for this.
Yeah, you're just like,
I recognize them, and I'm like, I stay in the battlements where I can hear, but I don't let
all
them
right.
see me.
The rest of you come to the walls, and one of the guards go, what business does Rust want with us?
May I make a scouting roll?
To parley. You hear one of them yell. Yes.
Before I join everyone, can I make a scouting roll? Because I'm desperate.
I'm going to rule you're too drunk and you can't see in the dark. She can see in the dark because she's a goblin.
Okay.
So you see about the same thing as everyone else can in the torchlight.
Okay.
And they go, to parley. Lord Kelthane should be here.
Lord, is it?
Audience has been requested by our Lord Zytera.
I see. When?
Now, you shall return within a month's time.
Very well. Give me a moment. It's been a long night.
You will have your moment.
Do you have a horse to spare?
They nod.
Very good. I said, till we meet again, Tristara. And I head out with the brother.
Okay. So, we're going to finish with this scene here. I'm going to activate it so everyone can see it. You ride across the barren plains of Harga once more, very familiar to you now. Unlike those that cross over the walls, this is your home. You even once remember the tales where this was a lush land, not scarred by magic. Your horse's hooves kick up dust and dirt as they ride across the desert until finally you're brought to a great tower. Within the mountains, dark storm clouds circle the crude black architecture of Bond. Around this fortress, this tower of sorcery, you see mist groans, misshapen men and women, with parts of them with animals, Mog twisting everything. The very air feels stale, and you can see fleshy growth sometimes growing along the walls.
Good to be home.
A guard greets you with 7 heads, and it goes, "Hello."
Kelthane, here at the behest of our Lord.
The heads respond, "Yes." Gates. The gates slowly open, a creakiness and rust drifts down upon you as the portcullis rise, until you enter a grand hall. The hall is dimly lit. The stark clouds that cover the sky illuminate the hall when the lightning flashes purple. There's no throne within this grand hall. There may have been a remnant once when the dwarven kings sat here long ago, but now it has been completely abandoned, left as nothing more than rubble. And the first thing you hear are the tapping of pincers. Kelthane. 2 voices speak simultaneously, one of an elderly old man, and the other of what seems to be a younger woman.
Lord and Lady Zytera.
Appearing before you is this.
What is?
To describe it to you, Cody, the first thing that's noticeable are the hairy, long legs of a spider. They creep forward with anticipation. The body, which should be more spider, actually begins to morph into 2 humans bound together, their heads almost stitched with mouth. Mog, yeah. And one of the bodies is that of an old man, wide, crazy eyes with power humming through them. His long robes are stained with strange experiment leftovers upon it. And the other is that of a woman who bears a staff. The staff has a long shaft, and at the top is almost a sun-like piece. The woman has long hair. Her face maybe was once beautiful, but has been twisted. They speak simultaneously. Welcome home, Kelthane.
I thank you.
Then Zygofer speaks alone. Come.
I follow.
You walk down the narrow halls.
I like what you did with the place.
Not much has changed. Though he gestures to one of his newer creations. You see the head of a lion attached to what seems to be the body of a long-winged dragon. Its tail has been spiked. I have dabbled in other experiments.
Impressive.
Indeed. The pincers continue to echo down the whole corridor, and through the shadows you see peering through more mist grown. And then you see a lightly tinged golden eyes And a woman looks out at you. Brother.
Sister.
And she continues about her business. Zytera continues to move through the halls of Vond with you. And then Tarania looks at you. There's a request that my father has.
Ask anything of me and I will do it.
We seek the Book of Mog, the Book of Flesh.
I believe I'm growing closer to both books.
I know, he speaks. And eventually you come up these long, narrowing, spiring stairs, and you continue to walk up them, going towards where he conducts his experiments. I request these items.
Your request is my demand to fulfill it, and it shall be done.
Good. This is why I trust you, Kelthane. You are Marigold's one of finest creations.
Thank you, my lord.
He continues until finally you come into a larger room, higher within the tower. So you can see across the lands where the dark clouds cover the peaks of the mountains.
Quite beautiful.
Yes. When I was but a man, I fell in love with the land. Now it is mine to rule. Mine to shape. And he continues to move until finally he brings you into where he does his experiments. You see strange bottles, appendages, heads. None of them look exactly human or animal. All of them have been twisted in some form with a radiation of Mog always looming. To you,
push the hair out of the eyes of one of the heads.
As you do, you see spider eyes all through it. And the other, when you look at the neck, you can see that something was growing like mushrooms or a form of fungus. A failure that one was.
Without experimentation, my lord, you can't achieve your goals.
Indeed. Progress requires sacrifice. One
yes.
of self and others. And he gestures to another creation. This one is still alive. And it's moving in different ways, heads just dangling from different parts of the body. And one of the things you notice is a pulsing growth on its belly. I require these books for the next step to evolution, to us evolving beyond these mortal coils. I envy the elves.
I do not.
Explain to me why.
Because they are still caught in their own world of the Nightwalker.
Exactly. Free us from those chains. The Book of Flesh, the Book of Mog, they have the secrets written by ancient elder elves and dwarves. Especially the dwarves that delve very deep within the earth still.
Are you suggesting my path is a path of stone?
Indeed. Something below is what is required. One is held by the elves. I would not know exactly where. They're secretive folk.
Not in the still mist, I hope. I doubt I could get into that.
I do not believe it'd be there. They would not risk corruption, as they call it.
That is what I thought.
The woman half of Zytera Tarania turns to you. The dwarf. In the ruins of Weller's Hold, perhaps. And
Here in Vond? Or elsewhere?
Elsewhere. Or the mines. Ancient gold mines, long lost.
I have a map, my lord and lady. Would you care to mark it for me?
Zytera, in unison, goes, We know not the location of the lost mines of Gelthra.
Of what?
I think it was Gelthra. Dyslexic moment.
All these whispery villains is hard to.
Yeah, it's
Put
hard.
that down.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be interesting to see what this one's similar to. Is it Flo? A relative of Flo to her?
It's always Flo.
Uncle Flo.
Oh. I don't know about that one.
Let's see.
Auntie's worse enough.
Uncle Flo and Auntie Dis.
Auntie
Galthan, excuse me. Galthan.
Zalthan. I'll find the books, and I'll bring their power to you, my lord.
And in return for your service, an image pops into your mind. A green ruby. Your mother. And that is where we'll leave our episode for this moment. Thank you so much for watching, and we shall continue with Tales of the Jagged Ale and see what happens next.